What is good, you guys? I hope you all are doing great. This is Cypher and you are welcome back to Cypher Spills. Now, before I get into today's topics, if you're new to my channel or if you've been here but you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment below, make sure you turn on post notifications so you'll be notified every single time I post. Returning subscriber, shout out to y'all. Y'all should keep growing the channel, keep growing the squad. And that being said, let's get straight into the tea. So a couple days ago at the Met Gala, a clip of Doechii going off on her team went viral, okay? She was yelling at them because her outfit got exposed right before she hit the red carpet, okay? She had a whole box and umbrellas covering her, but there was a sneak peek and someone had already taken a picture of her outfit before she got to the red carpet, and that caused her to go off. And this left people with a lot of mixed reaction, okay? So y'all should just take a look at the video where she was going off on her team.
I'm ready. Give me another, no, stop. Oh, give me another umbrella now. Another one right there. And another, whoa. I need another one.
Another umbrella.
Excuse me. I need four fucking umbrellas.
Two more umbrellas.
They're trying to sleep their fucking umbrella. Anybody? Right there.
Two more umbrellas.
All right, make a path, everyone.
Clear a path. Move. Clear a path here. Clear a path.
And do not let that one umbrella. I will not.
Okay, so that was the video where Doechii was yelling at her team for more umbrellas, okay? And Doechii responded on Instagram on her story where she says, God forbid a girl needs more umbrellas, and this caused fans to go spiral again. Okay, so I don't know if this was the best approach for Doechii to take, responding to this in this manner. She could have just kept quiet, okay? Because people wanted an apology from her, even though I didn't feel like it was that deep, but it did come off a little bit rude. Okay, so this response didn't really help things. She could have just kept quiet because I already forgot about it, okay? Many people would have forgotten about this, but then you caused it to come back up again. I'm gonna remind you, y'all should remember what happened to Ice Spice, okay? She got cancelled by the people. Though the cases weren't similar, but it was also because Ice Spice was being rude, okay? So you are the current people's favorite. Ice Spice was once the people's favorite. Now she's over there flopping, okay? People used to love Ice Spice even though she don't be rapping about shit, but now she's all the way at the bottom tier of the rap girls. Okay, so Doechii, get a better management team and know when to respond to things. Not everything needs a reaction. Not everything needs a response, okay? And that's just all I'm going to say about it. But let me know how you guys feel about it in the comments below. Moving over from that though, Megan Thee Stallion is getting called out for basically being in Cardi B's closet, okay? Megan Thee Stallion is being called out for copying Cardi B multiple times, okay? People are starting to notice that whenever Cardi B does something, there go Megan doing the same thing in a little bit different way and sometimes in the exact way, because Megan Thee Stallion posted up going out in the exact same outfit Cardi B wore. I believe this was last month, okay? She's wearing the same exact pants and with a big Birkin bag, okay? And people are starting to notice that Megan Thee Stallion tends to act like she in a competition with Cardi B. If Cardi B does something, there go Megan Thee Stallion going all around the corner trying to do the same thing in a different way or in the exact same way. And the case in point is going to be when Cardi B showed her natural hair, okay? There go Megan Thee Stallion the exact same day posting her hair growth journey, okay? So I don't know why Megan Thee Stallion tends to act like she in a competition with Cardi B. But if this was any other female rapper who Cardi B wasn't cool with, they'll be saying, oh, she copying. But Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B are industry friends who have secret animosity towards each other because they stay dissing each other in songs, okay? They're gonna say, oh, you guys don't know what you're talking about, but the shoe fucking fits, okay? The shoe always damn well fits. So they can keep on acting as long as they want. People are starting to see things, especially with Megan Thee Stallion's last drop, Whenever, which flopped terribly, by the way. But she was sending some slick shots at Cardi B, okay? Talking about, oh, if she write her own shit, we finna see. Okay, so let me know how you guys feel about it, but I definitely believe these girls don't mess with each other, but they're gonna keep it a buck, okay, because the industry wants them to be friends, and that's about it. They didn't even have any interaction at the Met Gala, okay? So, but another thing Megan Thee Stallion needs to do is to fire her stylist, okay, because she was the only female rapper who was definitely off the team on the Met Gala, okay? Doja Cat looked a mess, but at least she was on team. Megan Thee Stallion was completely off the team. She was off team and she didn't even care. She just stepped out like she was going to somebody's prom. But while we're still talking about Megan, I damn near forgot to talk about this because Megan Thee Stallion's song Whenever, which she had heavy promo for, did a music video, playlisting, and radio for debut on the Billboard Bubbling on the charts, okay? She debuted at number 2 at the Billboard Bubbling on the charts, and this is a very bad look. She went out dissing Nicki, Cardi, whoever every other person said she was dissing, and still tanked. And that's the thing. people are starting to wake up because Megan Thee Stallion music is boring and it sounds exactly the same as she sounded over the years. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion music don't hit no more, and she don't want to go back to the drawing board and cook up something new. Okay, so she got an album coming. Hopefully she goes and do something different, because this is definitely not working. The fans are not buying, they're not streaming, and the song terribly flopped, and you can't even blame any of them for that. Okay, let me know how you guys feel about it in the comments below. Now, moving over from that though, fans feel like Summer Walker threw shade towards Nicki Minaj because she posted a clip of her favorite looks at the Met Gala on Instagram. And she didn't include Nicki, which is fine, but then again, what she did was very shady by pinning the comments, which was kind of shady towards Nicki Minaj. Okay, I would have understood if she just posted a video, maybe she wasn't feeling Nicki's look, which would make her definitely style blind, but she went and pinned this comment up, and that looks very, very shady to me. So one of the comments says, "Where's Nicki Minaj?" because she didn't include her in the whole video, and that had about 700 likes. And then another comment said, "Y'all are wilding out, LMFAO. This girl said this is what she liked, and now y'all mad because she ain't post certain people in the video." And Summer Walker pinned that comment on the video, which was very, very much unnecessary, and now that seems kind of shady towards Nicki Minaj. Okay, but am I shocked that she's shady towards Nicki Minaj? No, because Summer Walker is balls deep in the mumbling and cackling crew. I don't know what she thought she was going to achieve with this, but she is getting dragged by the barbs in her comments, which is well deserved because this was very, very shady. She could have got on with her day, ignored the comments, and just kept going, but she decided to pin the tweets, and she getting dragged for it. But it's not like any of us are looking to Summer Walker for some fashion advice. No shade. Summer Walker is not known for what she be putting on, so I'm not shocked that Summer Walker has such a poor taste at selecting the best dress at the Met Gala, because people be trying to downplay Nicki's look at the Met. Okay, if she was so poorly dressed, how come she was one of the most talked about artists at the Met Gala in 2025? She was the #2 talked about artist after Rihanna. Nicki Minaj really did that. Her stylist ate it up, and she ate up the Met. One of the best dressed at the Met Gala 2025, in my opinion, and not just my opinion. She was heavily praised by designers and major publications, okay? Made it to several best dressed lists, okay? So the narrative y'all are trying to push that Nicki Minaj wasn't one of the best dressed artists at the Met Gala is just tired, like Summer Walker's career, okay? She should have known better than to come for Nicki Minaj and trying to be shady towards Nicki, okay? But that is just my opinion. I don't know if y'all agree with me or not, but put it down in the comments below how y'all feel about that, and if you feel like Summer Walker was being shady towards Nicki Minaj. Okay, but that is going to be all for the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video, and I will see you guys there. Love y'all.